Hi, this is Miss Shizzle from the library. I'd like to give a shout out to Aria Hall. Aria is a voracious reader. She's read half of my sci-fi section already. She's in here every day checking out books. And on top of that, she's a student assistant and she's an awesome kid. Here's a shout out to you, Aria. And now here's the news.
Six shout out. I'm Sydney Reichert.
And I'm Andy Johnson. Welcome to a new decade of the Eagle Way News.
To start things off, we have a feature from Aaron Bell in Hampton about theater's choreography.
Eagle Way Theater Company is putting on Monty Python's Spamalot for their spring musical.
Every year, Broomfield's theater department puts on bright and entertaining shows that feature compelling singing and dance numbers.
Mia Gallegos, Melanie King, and Emma Goldberg from the Broomfield Palms team are in charge of choreographing the dance numbers.
Mia Gallegos explains the process of choreographing the dances.
Me, Emma, and Melanie will go to one of our houses and just play the music over and over again, try to get ideas of like what we want to put at certain parts. It's kind of hard because it's really different than what we're used to with proms. So coming up with like musical theater is a little difficult, but like we're working through it and it's been really fun so far.
Emma Goldberg tells us how she feels about the new opportunity.
I was super excited like when Ms. Brandon first asked me to choreograph for theater, just to be able to immerse myself in another part of school, like another collaborative community that I don't usually get to be part of. So,
Melanie King talks about the challenges that she's faced so far.
One of the biggest challenges that we face with the musical is that we also have to make the choreography simple enough for them to sing as well, but we still want to make it look challenging and make it look fun.
Connor Medberry, a sophomore, talks about his experience in the process of learning the dances.
I usually practice the choreography in front of my mirror and sync it up with the video on the Chromebook. I think that it's great to have pretty much our show entirely run by students. It really shows how dependent we can be by ourselves and how we can run a show purely with students.
Broomfield's Theater will be rehearsing for the upcoming weeks, and Spamalot will debut February 13th, 14th, and 15th. This has been Erin Fuller,
Bella Areola,
And Hampton Trailer with the Eagle Way News.
Thanks for that feature, girls.
And now here's a sports update. Wrestling has one of their biggest tournaments of the year. It's top of the Rockies at Centaurus all day Friday and Saturday. Make sure to show up and support your Eagles.
The girls' basketball team is also playing at home on Friday at 6:30 versus Rocky Mountain, so this weekend we challenge you to either go to wrestling or the girls' basketball game.
There's also tons of other basketball games and swim events, so make sure to show up and support your Eagles.
Now here's a clip from Mr. Shellen.
Hi Eagles, I just wanted to give you a reminder as we start a new semester that with prom in the springtime, our attendance policy applies to prom, so 10 or more absences and you won't be allowed to go to prom. 10 or more unexcused absences in one class and you won't be able to attend prom. We also have a couple of new things. We have the study center available, which during block lunches could be used as a consequence as well. So a couple of changes to the attendance policy, but in general, same as the fall, 10 or more unexcused absences and you can't go to the dance.
Make sure you show up to all your classes so you'll be able to go to prom. Now here's a feature on growth mindset.
Do you guys know what the growth mindset is?
The what?
No.
No. Mr. Lay, do you know what the growth mindset is?
As we begin the second semester, now is the time to continue healthy working habits that were successful last semester, as well as adjust study tactics that might need to change.
It can be stressful to break old habits, maybe seeming impossible at times. However, Ms. Tovar, along with many other teachers at the school, are enforcing a technique called the growth mindset.
We asked Ms. Tovar to give us a deeper look into what this philosophy is, along with its benefits, especially among students during this time of the year.
The growth mindset is looking at failure as a tool for learning rather than an end. And I'm teaching growth mindset in my class this year to really show my students what it means to grow your brain. And you really can only grow your brain if you make mistakes and fail and then try to discern why that failure happened. To have success and to be successful and to make our brains grow.
Having a growth mindset as we head into the final semester of this school year can help us to not only overcome our past obstacles, but also improve as the academic, artistic, and athletic people we are.
Good luck this semester, Eagles. We know you'll find success in whatever the rest of this year throws at you.
This has been Mia Gallegos
And Avery Schmidt from the Eagle Way News.
Back to you, Andy and Sydney.
Now do you know what the growth mindset is?
What a cool idea.
Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of Eagle Way News of 2020. Signing off, I'm Andy Johnson.
And I'm Sydney Reichert.